Today I'm going to show you how to replace the front brake pads on this 2011 Toyota Tundra. These brake calipers are a little different than what you might be used to if you've changed brakes before. This is a similar procedure for most Toyota trucks and SUVs. The front calipers on these Tundras are a little different. These are Brembo style calipers, but I'll show you they're actually much easier. You're going to have to slide each pad back towards the caliper body on each side. You might be tempted to pry something in the middle of the brake pad and the rotor, but unless you're replacing the rotor, don't do that because you will scar the surface of the rotor. There is a special tool you can use to do this, and I'll put a link in the description where you can buy that tool, but you can do it with a regular C-clamp. It's just a little bit trickier. Start by removing this retaining spring that holds these two slide pins on. Just pull them out. And then this kind of just rolls out of here. Now tap out these slide pins. Now undo this drag reduction spring in here. Just bend these springs away from the pad on both sides. Tap out that slide pin. Be ready to catch this spring because it's going to pop out of here like that. Now since I don't have the special tool handy, I'm going to show you how to do it with a C-clamp. Just attach it up here where the slide pin was. Just compress the caliper piston like you would any other caliper. Now come down here and do the same thing for the bottom piston just to get it all the way in there. Just grab the pad, pull it straight out of there. Sometimes it loses its noise reduction shims. Now before you compress the other old pad, slide the new pad in to the side you already compressed. That'll stop the pistons from just forcing themselves back out. Now just repeat the same thing for the rear pad. Now if you find the top or bottom piston keeps pushing itself back out when you try to compress the opposite piston, you can take something soft like a piece of wood or plastic and just kind of wedge it in there, but definitely don't use anything metal because you don't want to scar the rotor surface. Now I'm going to slide in the rear pad. Now you can slide the top slide pin in just to get everything to line up. Just gently tap it in with something. Now take your new drag reduction spring. Our kit came with new ones, most gratefully. Positioned in the holes up there. Now take the bottom slide pin and push it through while holding the drag reduction spring. Get this on the right side. Once again, some gentle tapping. Now take this retaining spring and start first with this middle part. Just hook it into this hole in the caliper body. And then you take the ends and insert them into the slide pin holes. You might have to rotate the slide pins. Same thing for the bottom one. There you go. Make sure everything is in place and where it should be. And then just repeat the same thing for the other side. Now before you try to drive the truck anywhere, with everything off, just pump the brake pedal up until you get a firm pedal. What that does is it refills the calipers with brake fluid, because if you just go to step on the brakes, you'll have no brakes. So just pump it up until you get a firm pedal. and then you're good. If this video helped you, please consider supporting the channel by hitting the like button and subscribing. Thanks for watching.